Yo, yo, yo. I don't know it's artist Craig Kirkland, aka Amaziyah the Great. Tell them precisely. Big up all fans them all across the globe. We just go and chat. You know the journey continue and we never stop. You know, being away from out of the country, Jamaica my place, for those who never know. I still have to keep updated with what's popping on the internet. But as me talk about internet settings, we have to be careful of information what we are sending out, and we have to be very careful of the information what we are capture and take in. Because at the end of the day, make me tell you plain and straight, misinformation destroy any nation. You get to me and say so. I want to understand that to the fullest and over them really I mean. I'm really emphasize upon the fact that sometimes we have some vloggers. They put out some information and the world don't really know what really are going on. And I think they have to rely on sources like Facebook, YouTube, the whole 9 yards. But like I said before, information what we are put out there, we have to be very careful as that is concerned. Because sometimes a vlogger might look certain likes or certain views and he might get a wrong title because he might try to capture the audience attention, whether he or she. But at the end of the day, how does it look on the person who you bring the story on? Is it doing good for them? Is it doing bad? So these are the things that we have to take into consideration. Because, you know, as a Jamaican overseas, and when I look and I see what really are going on in my country, I wonder what really happened to my people. Because we are some set of people who we have all heap of talent and potential, but it seems like everybody upon there, the fussing and the fighting, and at the end of the day, to me, that makes no sense. We should be here for the people. As a people, for the people. It don't make no sense we are fight against one another, my people. And specifically, me I go elaborate upon as it relates to where dancehall is concerned. Over the years, we say, whole heap of artists is like, them a try fight to maintain who are the top act, who is number one. But at the same time, not only just that, it reached on a level where whole heap of violation are going, whole heap of disrespect are going. And when me look back on some years before now, and me could have said artists and artists all in a joy performing on one stage. Such a remarkable feeling to see. You get what me I say? But nowadays when I look and I realize them artists and nowadays is like everybody a fight against everybody. And then on social media, especially in this pandemic time, yeah, it's like the main thing now who are this, who violate who. Not only that, before I drag out the conversation too much, I'm going to talk about a recent happenings when I see go on as it relates to where media is concerned. So the artist was named Jahshii. Him a do him thing, and congratulations upon you and your journey, King. So you do an interview with Anthony Miller, and a lot of persons are bash you for the truth what you say. My perspective, everything that you say was supposed to be said. Same way, same tone. I'm not going to tell you, say, I support the negative energy in our actions, but everything that you said was supposed to be said. From my point of view, I can say, where the youth say, who want burn me out for you, say, what me I say? Free to do so, because I first saw a status where one of my brethren posts out and say, yo, I'm lose off for the artist. And me did I wonder what go on, because reality speaking, and everything me absorb to my brain. So certain things me will say on social media, I will just leave it alone, and everything me really take in and yeah, now cross the road fast. So as me I say, on everything me really pay too much attention to, seeing. So me decide say me I go check out what I go on. And in most of the comments them where some people are bash the youth as unprofessional, the youth just a forward. Room did have to improve. Not for uno we attack and a burn out the youth them now, do nothing for youths. And not for uno say new and upcoming artists pon the rise of uno not giving a form of strength nor support. Over the years, Amaziyah the Great, Mark Ross, no further juvenile out there in the street, in a garrison, I do the real music them, positive meditation, and none of uno not support, but uno want to make a bag of chat and a violate. And I say the youth this and the youth that. You get what me I say? But which part of the day when the youth did that do? Good song same way and I say good things. Oh, so when him say the bad things them I call into uno, uno I go say Ray, the youth violate an elder. But hold on, let me try to recap back. I'm not violate nobody, because this is not something me I do for try lash out on people. You get what me I say? Yeah man, I saw me traverse the street, just walk up and down in a foreign like my last in a foreign. Yeah man. I can remember this talent show we go on at Jamaica, which part the same Mr. Miller depon, and at the end of the day him disrespect and violate more than 100 upcoming artists. Broke down them inspiration and motivation. Nobody no see when certain people are disrespect the young artists them, but at the end of the day, when you say one young artist disrespect them for write him off and one bag of thing. Before you tell the youth say, youth, this is how you do this thing. This is not how you do this thing. You not do them thing there. And it's really sad for us, so we as a people willing to tear down each other than build each other. Reggae music, dancehall music is a billion dollar industry. You get what me I say? And someone no go on like a for uno alone. Support the youth them if you can't support, because if you don't know the streets, none of them enough to try to speak. Because at the end of the day who feels it knows it. You get what me I say? Big up all of the hard working youth them who try and been trying over the years. You get what me I say? Me have to big up a youth in Nigeria. You get what me I say? Because at the end of the day, I see you take out Amaziyah the Great spoken word music and you put it on your platform and you play it, make the world hear it. A matter of fact, before this video finish, me I go put it at the end part of it, make people can see what I go on and see what real support is. You get what me I say? Cause at the end of the day, a bag of confusion, it don't make sense right now in this time. We need some words of motivation and words of encouragement for uplift we as a people. Glad said the youth a win. And wish part to not see like him a fail, lift him up. You get what me I say? I'm not going to say they are perfect individuals. Because at the end of the day, mistake they have to make. The good, the bad and the ugly make it. You get what me I say? The brave and the mighty make it. Make mistakes. So don't feel like say the youth just rise and him say some things where no things say wrong. Because me I try wonder which part the wrong part there. If him say him tell him friend them say if them try kill him, him a go murder them. And him ask the man where him think. The man say him not think say him fi kill no one. Fair enough. Was that a wrong thing if somebody a try killing you try defend yourself? Note, because me no want some of vloggers run with this and say Amaziyah the great. I say the youth figure cause no negative harm to no one out the road. I'm simply repeating because this is the thing where always bring some form of problem to us, you know. Misinformation. I don't know if you understand, say sometimes it never make no form of sense. You gotta run with some information and say, here what go on. This youth, this person and that, like you see them run out with something and say Shabba team disrespect Jahshii and a bag of things. Then looking from that, I see a different article. The warrior who did make such speech separate himself and say, yo, me not belong to the Shabba team and me apologize and the whole 9 yards because before that, Mr. General Rodney Price, aka Warlord Bounty Killer, Poor People Defender, my artist, maximum respect. Them say him did run out forward and well, not even them say, because we see some things with the general post. You get what me I say? And at the end of the day, when the artist say Killer would have given him a collaboration, no like Killer dead for most of the youth them in the street. No joke, no dead in that. You get what me I say? When the youth say some people now do some things for some people, youth free for voice some opinion. So me still I wonder why so much people are bash the youth. I really can't see through that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know. You get to me and say the only thing I can tell you is say, yo, why settle for crumbs when a slice did it for everyone? Don't be greedy and stop fight each other. And basically that me there say still up there. End of the day. You get to me and say support each other people. And stop fight each other because at the end of the day we don't need the fuss to fight and we don't need the confusion. We want to check out respect. We want to check out dancehall poetry. Spoken word track written many years ago but still in effect as we speak. May I have to big up a warrior named Silver Fox in the UK SFDC radio. Are you first me see roll out with dancehall poetry and shoot it out on a different level and make people start hear it till you go. Number 2 upon there. Bless it. Yeah, go number 2 on one of the SFDC radio chart. You get to me and say, so give thanks to make people start know what going on as it relates to that. But more and talk more about the vloggers them again. Some of you talk about the artists, this and the artist that. Some of the vloggers too, them don't do nothing for some of the upcoming rising star them too, you know. And this is not no direct attack to no particular individual. You know yourself. Enough of you not support one to see you to the greatness. You get what I say, and that's sad. So when Jahshii forward and say some of them artists there now do nothing for upcoming artists, some of the vloggers, some of the selectors, some of the radio personnel, the list goes on, I could have go on and on. Some of the people on social media, friends, families, the whole 9 yards. Because sometimes all it takes is just one little share. And you would never do that. But you're not quick for watch the youth interview and bash him and say a bag of things. But at the end of the day, what you do for support? Me not see some of do nothing. So I stop about the youth. So you get to me and say, Artist Craig Kirkland, aka Amaziyah the Great. And I just want to tell all the fans them all over the globe, big respect and thanks for support greatness over the years. You get what I say? Joel Waxy in Nigeria, Abuja, Liberty Radio, 103.3 FM. I really respect how you take the opportunity to play the Amaziyah the Great track. So right about now, before I end this video, I gonna just play it, make the people them see it, because when I get the video earlier today and you tell me say, due to the fact that we are going with the current state which part dancehall at the moment, you saw it appropriate for play that track. Enough respect for that. You get what I say? So at the end of the day, elation slapped me like, I scented cologne. Really excited seeing my tracker reach. It's a journey thousands of miles across this globe. I'm really happy about that. You get to me and say, so people start support more positive meds and low the negative energy and stop tearing on one another, because at the end of the day it's not even a good look. You get to me and say the fighting at each other don't even make sense, people. You know, if you just there for uplift, because greatness is there for you accomplish. Check out Joel Waxy, Nigeria, Abuja, Liberty Radio 103.3 FM. Amaziyah the Great, Dancehall Poetry, precisely.
Lifetime on Liberty Radio 103.3.
Yo, it's the voice of Amaziyah the Great for those who never know. Some of us tell them precisely. We come to represent dancehall a different style, different flavor. So I'm going to give them a little poetic flow. Tell them precisely. Yo, with John.
Believe me, breathe me, I'm move evil and freakily. Putting down soul in a place where it no need for me. Once upon a time, the message in the music, my great dance
I
song.
believe. I know what you
So
mean.
I tired myself properly.
There come.
Just today, dance song. Entertainment history was so much fun and excitement as I trace dancehall. I chase dancehall. Goose pimples invade my body as I fell in love and could not escape dancehall. The music and I became one as my plan was to stand, expand, and escalate dancehall. I still honors and give kudos to the pilots who globally take dancehall.
Straight but true, because we hate dancehall.
All because the business has been invaded by some culprits
Who produce fake dancehall?
This might seem random, but seriously, I need a condom because the music industry got it.
Yes, indeed. We're doing this live on Liberty Radio 103.3 FM, the 20 hit song countdown for the year. Alright, God bless you real good. This is Amaziyah. You need to pay massive rent to this big to you can't disrespect this one. For those who disrespect dancehall, for those who disrespect the pioneers who have been doing it before your arrival, it's just take it song countdown. And at this point, we are dropping through the number 14, rolling down and bringing big names in between time and main time. If your favorite is found on my list, then God bless you real good. Then if your favorite is not on my list, check me out next week Tuesday. You never can tell. Your favorite will just ball.
Because we don't need the conflict and the confusion.
See this part.
The violence and the illusion.
What?
Somebody say you're the good them nation of John. It's the voice of Amaziyah the Great outside.
What go?
Big up your to you dance group. Tell them precisely how we all are stars.
Lifetime on Liberty Radio 103.3 FM, Abuja.